found out another thing in the Jim Sullivan album. I figured I'd give it another listen to because it still just mind boggles me in the back of my mind of what this guy did. And not only did I find something new in the lyrics of his song, it just still gotta go over and figure out which bridge he speaks of. Of course, I am back to Arizona near Jerome. As you can see, Route 40 is right there along with a bridge. And in one of the lyrics of the song, he speaks of look out for the rocks in the road. Be careful when you cross the bridge or something. So I immediately went right back to Jerome in Arizona. And this is what has come up. And as you also can see, there's a Devil's Bridge, a Woods Canyon Bridge, Bridge to Dreams, Granite Creek Bridge, Fossil Creek Bridge, Sheep Bridge, and 4th Street Bridge and the Navajo Bridge. Which ones are close to mountain ridges and fallen rocks? I have not figured that out yet. But I could say most definitely the Granite Creek, the Woods Canyon, the Bridge of Dreams, Fossil Creek, Sheep Bridge. Now the Devil's Bridge is a desert trail. There's no road. But I don't know if these other ones have roads either. But all in all, what is out there and where this guy was going is a question. I don't even think the 4th Street Bridge might not have nothing but oh, this dog. Bear with me, I'll be right back. Swear to God, this dog is worse than a friggin' kid. Oh, by the way, Merry Christmas to all. Hope it was a great day. I'm here in between. It was a good day, but it wasn't. But all in all, got no complaints. So I went back into this album to relax and try and get out of this damn world. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, I tell you, it's just, I'm gonna tell you one thing, my phone hasn't been screwing up much lately. Today it was, but later on throughout the day, I haven't got nothing so far. But, anyways, like I was saying, this man literally, so whatever happened before this guy disappeared, happening throughout this traveling, and how he says the year before, and now coming across this, speaking of bridges and boulders in the middle of the road, be careful, leads me to believe that, right, there was a UFO coming out of a mountain or hill area. Of course, it's near Phoenix, Arizona. But, insane. I mean, there's only a few things that could have happened to this man, but, for him to disappear like that, leaving messages in his album, And there was another song, like I said, What They Say in the Crowd. And there's another song that he says that I don't want to meet these people. But I don't think he's talking about people. Like I said, back in these days, people would get scared of mentioning stuff like UFOs and Bigfoot. Because they probably, they would get scared of getting locked up in a mental institution. So I think he did well with his lyrics on the album of what he was trying to pinpoint out. But also, whatever took this guy, I believe, right, it most rightfully could have been a UFO, or who knows, man, but going out there following in this UFO and orb and light, he could have been most rightfully following a skinwalker and got led into the desert, because they do that too. But whatever the case may be, I'm telling you, this is more stuff to prove my theories on what lives beneath us. And mind you, I found another article that just has popped up out of nowhere. Creatures that, do they exist? And a couple of them go back to time. And they're in the friggin' ocean. And I believe that them depths of the ocean that we have never explored yet, which is 5% that we've only explored in the ocean. There's so much depth in the ocean that we cannot cover. It's insane. So what does in tunnels live beneath us? Cities that have disappeared like Atlantis. I tell you, something is under there. And creatures that still rightfully could be there, that I've seen thousands of years ago, but, I think because of huge ships and the noise around us has scared them back deep into the ocean. Because, of course, you've seen a big steel machine, and there's creatures that don't know what the hell that is, bigger than them, like the big cruise ships. Hey, you're going to get something that, but who knows? But all I know is what lives beneath us now within these regions of the United States. I think this guy came across it, and someone didn't want him to expose it. Maybe it was government agents from Area 54. Or maybe it was aliens that abducted him and just never gave him back. Or rightfully right, not too far from Utah. This area is prone for skinwalkers. Being out in that lone desert. And like I say, hills and mountains. I think they house something beneath, inside. The rivers, the waterways with no depths, portholes to the tunnels that travel beneath us. He saw something. I think he chased something that night. Unfortunately met his demise. But I gotta look through more of these bridges. They say there could be stuff here, rocks that could fall there, and the bridge. But like I say, I gotta see, some of these are trails, so he says a road and bridge, and be careful crossing it. There's something in them words. I know that Johnny song, "You're too flying too high." He thinks he's a bird. That song I'm trying to puzzle the pieces. Because something is there, but I just can't get it right yet. For one, who the hell is Johnny? Jerome turned out to be, right, a small town. And like I say, he speaks of up on a hill by a hole. So who's Johnny? And why does he fly too high? Could he have been around these fallen rocks? Is the question. But this is just one mystery like the rest of them that I would love to find out and solve, but I just wanted to share this though. The bridges, the rocks falling, be careful, beware, speaks in his lyrics, still trying to code this album together. But until that next video, be safe, take care. Oh, and by the way, yeah, this ain't too far off from Nevada either, like I say. If you go left to the screen on the maps and go, you know, left off that way, you're getting close to Nevada. But all in all, people, where did this Jim Sullivan go? Till that next video, be safe, take care, and always believe. Because what is out there now to explore beneath us is all coming alive. There's lots of stuff coming up on this, I tell you. A lot of stuff, man. And I've been saying it for the past couple years now, at least. Or a year and a half, at least. And now I start seeing a lot of stuff talking about what could be beneath us. Insane. Hopefully one day I can get out to this area and check it out myself. Maybe one day Jim Sullivan might come back to a porthole. Who knows? Mystery, I love it. Wish I can solve all of it. Check out this album. It's worth it. Out. Aí,